Hey everybody, today's a special episode. Been wanting to put this one together for a while now. Let's take a look at the shirt, 'cause the shirt says it all for what today's show's about. Right? Basically, I'm going to paraphrase it. You can build anything, but it takes people to really put it together. It's all about people. And today's episode is going to be dedicated to one group of people and one person individually. The group of people, well, there you go, folks. Cast members are the magic. Let's not forget, no matter how many times when we go to the parks, nothing could have been done without the cast members. But we're cooking here, right? And Disney done differently. So we're going to make it where it all started. We're going to Disneyland. In this episode, it is dedicated to the one and only Sean Williams. He requested this dish. He knows it's the original. Sean's been very helpful in the creation of Disney Done Differently, along with many others that are out there. And he requested the famous Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo is basically, we finish each other's sandwiches. So, just a few ingredients we're going to put together real quick, have a lot of fun with it. So, after this video, or during this video, don't forget to jump over to Walts Apartment. It's a podcast done by Sean Williams. This man has got a great thing going. He does Marvel, he does Disney, lives in Oregon, big Disneyland fan. Has not been to Disney World. So when you come to my side of the world, we're going to do that together, Sean. So let's get right to it. All right, so we're going to start. Now, the traditional recipe calls for water. I'm going to make it a little bit differently. So I'm going to start with 1 1/3 cup of milk. We'll add that to the bowl. And to that, we'll add 1 egg. And we'll give that a quick beat. Here, I'm going to add a pinch of salt. I'm going to use right now I'm using 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then we're going to add our flour. Remember when I said whenever you're mixing dry ingredients into liquid ingredients, you want to constantly be stirring. Right? So we're making a batter. And the amount of flour that I'm using is 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. And you just want to give this a mix. And you can see right away it becomes a batter. Basically, we're just going to be battering the sandwich and frying it. All right, a few ingredients. Like I said, we're just making sandwiches. But you guys are starting to get accustomed to everything that's here, so we're going to definitely do something a little differently. I'm using brioche bread. And again, the traditional recipe calls for 2 slices of ham, 2 slices of turkey, and Swiss cheese. So for this one, we're going to do it the right way. So we're going to do ham, turkey. Oh, wait a minute. We're not going to use Swiss. Why? Why would I use cheese that has holes? You get less cheese. I'm using Gruyere. Gruyere cheese is from Switzerland. It's creamier. It still has the bite. Domestic Swiss cheese, believe it or not, actually has more of a bite to the taste. This is going to be nice. It's creamy. And we'll just finish this up with ham and turkey. Now, I've seen where others have just layered all those items. And basically that's the sandwich. I'm going to move this just to the side here. I'll show you what we're going to do with the next one. Again, we're going to do it a little differently. So what I did was I went ahead and I just seared off. I took the same ham, the same turkey that we're using there, and I just cooked it a little bit. I think that when you cook it, it's going to give it a little more of a texture. And here's something that I don't like when I do see certain ones being made. So we have our ham. Okay, got my Gruyere. It's from Switzerland, folks, so it is Swiss. Then we're going to put the turkey. All right, and then we're going to go the Swiss again, and the ham again, and the turkey. It's still a little hot. Okay, now this is the regular one. Now what I like is I want to see flat. So I'm just going to cut this excess off. Like that. Yeah, that one looks good. What are we going to do with that? I'm going to go right there. Here's something to remember. So before you put the skewers in, you actually want to cut the bread and cut it on an angle. Okay, and then from there, we have our layers. Yay, we made a sandwich. Okay, and then we'll take our skewers and go right through. Okay, we're going to add 4 cups of oil to our pot. Okay, so we're just going to take the side of our sandwiches and we're going to get them into the batter. Mix that around. Let's get in there nice. And from there, we're going to go that drip off. Our oil is about 375, 380. And here we go. Get it on both sides. All right. That oil drip off. And we'll move this one right to here. Get with your friends. And you can see how crispy they look. This is going to be great. Okay, so here we have it. Let's see. Looking good, nice and crispy. Oh, this will be the tester of the one. There you go. Cheese melted. Look at that. Cheese coming out. Get the ham, the turkey. It smells delicious. Look at this. All right. Gorgeous. Let's see. Let's just take these two to the side for now. We'll actually just put these right back on this. I plated the other two. Now, I don't know. I don't remember which one has the cooked ham, which one has the cooked turkey. But I do know that now that is gorgeous. And I know the purists are going to say, oh, but he's doing it not the way that I had it at Disneyland and all that fun stuff. And there you go. There's the blackberry. Was that loud enough for you? That is the blackberry. This is the preserve dipping sauce. All right, well, my favorite part of the show. So we have the the ham, the turkey, the Gruyere. Remember, guys, don't buy Swiss. Why? It's got holes in it. You get less cheese. Beautiful batter, brioche bread. Wow. Let me tell you, I've made croque madame, croque monsieurs before. That's the original sandwich. It's a ham and cheese sandwich, French toast. It's basically what you have. But this way, I have never done. So, you know what? We gotta see something. I have never done this. Folks, I've never been to Disneyland. And my friend Sean, who wanted this recipe, never been to Disney World. And remember, let's go, Sean. Whoa! Completely different. Sweetness. Oh. Okay. I'm telling my family right now, pack your bags. We're going to Disneyland. Folks, I want to be there so bad. That's the original place. That's where Walt walked. Now I know why. Why isn't this being done in Walt Disney World? But I digress. Listen, folks. From my kitchen to yours, please go and follow Walts Apartment. Sean, hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. Thank you for all your help. Don't forget the cast members. And remember, tell your friends, tell your friends. I'll be here. You come back. If you liked everything you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next time.